Alright boys, what's happening? Welcome back to another player review video on the channel. Today we've got the man by the name of Joao Cancelo, however you Portuguese people would like to pronounce that. Sorry if I did butcher the pronunciation. I'm just trying to copy how A9 Skills says it. Now, we did play 6 games with this guy, scored 0 goals, but we got 3 assists with this guy. We do play a 5 at the back formation. If you don't know, I play 5-3-2 with attacking fullbacks, and this guy was our right wing back for the clips that you're about to see in this video. But this guy could very, very easily play centre-back. He would be a fantastic centre-back, and I know that for a fact because at the start of the game, in my Road to Glory, I used his gold card at centre-back, and he was absolutely fantastic, bro. So his Team of the Season card is going to be 10 times better than that, isn't it? So, anyway, without further ado, people, let's get right into the gameplay. Getting into the gameplay now, boys. It was quite difficult to get some clips with Cancelo because obviously he is a right back, so getting clips with a right back in 6 games is quite a difficult task. But we do play with attacking fullbacks, like I've already mentioned, so you're going to see just a lot of contributions, a lot of assists to the assister, if that makes sense, like passing the ball to the person who gets the assist or starting a counter-attack from this right back role. Lovely bombing forward runs. This guy going forward was very fun to use, very, very fun. When I packed him yesterday, I forgot to mention that I did pack him yesterday, as well as 3 other Team of the Seasons in the same pack, so check out my last video if you haven't seen that already. But yeah, when I packed him, I was so made up, bro, because this guy was perfect for me. He was that perfect player to go into that right wing-back position. His stats, I'm sure they're all above 80 yet. He got a massive boost to his shooting on his Team of the Season card compared to his 89 rated Champions League card. So he got a massive boost to the shooting. So going forward, this guy looked absolutely perfect to me. You could probably play this guy in CDM, bro, as well. Like, he'd be absolutely amazing wherever you played him, bro, I swear. But yeah, this guy, like I've mentioned already, played wing back for me, attack and full back. He was absolutely fantastic. He was absolutely fantastic in that role. He is quite expensive on the market right now. I do believe he's around 400k on the Xbox. Let me just double check that real quick. I believe he's about 450 on Xbox on the market. Oh, he's down to 400 right now. He was 450 when I packed him. 400k on a right back is a very steep price to pay. So is he worth that? Let's find out in this video. Let me do a little review and breakdown of the player. So the first thing I do want to say about this guy, it'll probably be in the title of this video as well, his dribbling was absolutely amazing, bro. The amount of times I was doing skill moves and the defenders were doing that, you know, like the automated animation where they fall over. It was like he had the Hall of Fame ankle breaker trait. You'll see in this this clip right here. Fantastic skill, Hall of Fame ankle breaker trait from NBA 2K. Look at this. Oh, cheeky little nutmeg. Cheeky little nutmeg. And there was multiple times he did that, you know. I'd do a skill move with him and he'd make the defender fall over. Like he had the ankle breaker badge. Hall of Fame on NBA 2K. If you don't know what that is, it just basically means when you do a dribble move on 2K, the basketball game, obviously, like the defender would stumble and fall over, and that's really what it felt like with Joao Cancelo. His dribbling was just so responsive and so good going forward, like I've said, in that attacking fullback position. He's got fantastic dribbling stats, fantastic stats all over the board. His passing, I didn't really see much of his passing, to be honest, because obviously we're just running down the wing and playing little 1-2s. I didn't try any long balls or anything like that. Sometimes I'd try a massive through ball down the line and it just wouldn't work, but I feel like that's FIFA. You know, sometimes you charge your Y through ball all the way, max power bars, yeah, and then the ball goes about 2 yards in front of you and you think, hang on, I've just full powered that, so how is that not gone where I've aimed it? Do you know what I mean? But yeah, going forward, like I've said, this guy, he's got 98 attacking positioning and 99 shot power, so if you get him in front of goal, I'm sure he could score for you. You know, 98 attacking position, 99 shot power. There was a few times, oh, look at that absolute ankle breaker there again. There was a few times, though, that I had a shot, and you'll see one clip in this video. I had a shot with him, thinking, yeah, let me just blast it. He's got 99 shot power. He went out for a throw-in, bro, and I was just sat there like, oh, let me not try that again. But yeah, like I said, this guy can probably play centre-back, probably play CDM, probably play cam, to be honest, probably play striker on the wing. You can play this guy absolutely anywhere, and he's going to be fantastic, bro. This right wing back position, he was absolutely perfect for me. He had the pace, he had the dribbling, he had the passing, made those quick 1-2 runs like you've seen in this video. I flick up on the D-pad and then left, I do believe, and you do attack on fullbacks. It is a custom tactic in-game, custom tactic on the directional pad on your controller, where you can have attack on fullbacks. Doing 1-2s with Joao Cancelo and pressing that would just make him bomb forward, bro, and he's getting those positions to go and join the attack. As you can see, we got 3 assists in this video as well. Very, very fun player to use. Very ideal for me. His physical stats were good as well. Didn't even mention his defending. His physical stats were good. He had some good aggression, you know, sometimes stepping up into challenges and stuff like that. His strength does lack a bit though, so sometimes he would get bullied, even by opposition attackers. If I went in for a tackle, sometimes the attacker would just shove me off because he does have low strength. I did put an anchor chemistry style on as well to boost his strength by 10, but it didn't really make much of a difference. I don't even know if chemistry styles do. His defending, I didn't really notice much of it, to be fair, because he is so out wide on this formation in the 5-3-2. So his defending, I didn't really get a good experience of. But the times that I did, he had those auto blocks and interceptions. You know what I mean? The auto toe pokes. You know, when the computer's just stood there and then they just toe poke the ball away. He was doing that. Like I mentioned in the Souček review, if you haven't seen that, check that out in the last video. Souček and Cancelo, they had very similar defending in a sense, where if you were just jockeying in front of a player, they'd automatically poke the toe in and win the ball. So that was very nice, you know. Obviously, AI defending on FIFA 21 is ridiculous this year. Manual defending pretty much isn't a thing. You know, you get rewarded for not defending, basically. You get rewarded for letting the game play for you, which isn't how the game should run, in my opinion. But anyway, Joao Cancelo, very, very fun card to use. 400k on the market. It is very, very steep for a right back. So is he worth that price? For me, in my formation and how I play, he was fantastic. I can't think of anyone better to have in that role on the wing. What I will say, the 400k price tag, it all depends on where you play him in your team. Is he going to play centre-back? Is he going to play right-back? Is he going to play wing-back? If he's going to play wing-back, 400k is a lot of coins, but I think he's one of the best options on the market to play that wing-back role. If you're going to get him for a right-back or a centre-back position, is he worth 400k? I don't know, bro. Go and check out his UCL live card. That's about 250k, around there, 280. It's got less shooting. Obviously, less stats all around. A lot less shooting, though. But if you're playing him centre-back or right-back and you don't attack with your full-backs, the shooting stat isn't going to matter. So your better option would be to get the UCL live card, in my opinion, especially if City win the Champions League. I think that card will go to 91 rated, the same as his team of the season, if City win the Champions League, but they're shit, so they're not going to, are they? But yeah, bro, listen, Joao Cancelo, very, very fun card to use. In my team, he was fantastic. I did really enjoy using him. He was perfect for my style of play, like I've said. If you want to see my style of play, I will do a custom tactics video very soon. Let me know in the comments if you want that. But yeah, that is going to be it for this review. If you did enjoy, please hit like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will catch you in the next video, people. Take it easy.